What's up, y'all? Smoke Control Subs back here. Purple Paradise, Planet Fitness. Getting another workout on. I know normally I'll do abs with my workouts, but today I'm actually gonna do an ab workout. I'll do 3 exercises of abs, and then I'll probably incorporate like squats and calves or something like that. Yeah, it's usually, well, I guess you could say either later or earlier for me. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Normally I start between like maybe 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock at the latest. But it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's a little bit later. So I'm not gonna do anything too long. So like I said, I'm gonna do three exercises of abs. And yeah, probably throwing calves and squats, or depending on the time, maybe just calves. I know. So what I'm gonna start off with is just a regular ab machine. Grab this. We'll get it done. So I'm gonna do a warm-up set right now, 100 pounds. So let's get it going. Alright, so let me show you the 3 exercises that I'm going to do. I just did my warm-up set. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do a warm-up set for each one, obviously, because they're all abs. So I'm just going to go just bam, 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 and hit them. Here's the first one. This one here. Here's the second one. Right there. And then here is the third one. So it's pretty much the same thing as the first one, but it's just lying down. And it makes a difference. It really does. So you can do the variations on these two, where you're doing the slow, the fast. You know, it's kind of hard to do the half reps on these. So I tend not to do those. I just, do like half of them slow, half of them fast. Rotate them and then do a slow set, a fast set. There's a lot of people in here today. For the time anyways, there's probably about maybe like 10 people in here right now. Oh, when I pulled up, there was a dude in a badass red Ferrari. I'm like, what the hell? Who comes to the Planet Fitness in Visalia, California in a fucking Ferrari? Really, bro? Really? You trying to compensate for something at the gym that early in the morning? You know what? It was funny though. I think I know who it was. I saw the dude when I came in. I was like, oh yeah, that's yours. That's yours. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm not one to talk shit. So, enough bullshit. Let's get the sets going. So I jumped up the weight I jumped up, goddamn. One more time. I jumped the weight up to 115 pounds, and then I'll jump a plate up every set. 14 BCAs in, yo. Gotta get that ammo. Hell yeah. Check it out. Big bunch. Bam. That's what's up. Yesterday's videos, I was pretty exhausted, man. You know, I got to actually sleep quite a bit. I got home after my workout. I had my 10-8 protein, had a meal, let that go down, let that digest a little bit. Then I went to bed. I went to bed probably about like 7:30 in the morning. My wife let me sleep till what, 1:30, 2:30? No, was it? No, my bad. I went to bed at like 7:30. My wife let me sleep till 2:30, and then I guess I stayed asleep, or I stayed in the room laying down, and I ended up getting out of bed at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got some rest finally. So I feel pretty good, even though it's late again. But like I said before, I work night shift, so I'm used to these hours, and I keep these hours even on my days off. And you don't want to throw off your internal time clock once you get everything going. You know, once you get your routines going of how you sleep and everything, it's good to keep a set schedule even on your days off. You don't want to keep messing up your sleep schedule, your sleep routine. Then it just throws you off, keeps you tired all the time. So that's why I do that on my days off. So time to get working, man. Let's get some more sets in. All right, that was 130 pounds. So see, sticking with the variations and the speed of the reps during the sets, the fucking abs are on fire. This shit is burning, man. And like anything else, to get rid of the workout, I squeeze them the whole time. So when I'm doing the quick reps and I'm pumping them out fast, I'll do a vacuum with the rep so it burns even more. So I don't know if you guys remember me explaining what a vacuum is. You basically suck your stomach in and up, like under your ribs, and you squeeze at the same time. So I'm doing that at the same time that I'm pumping the reps out fast. So makes it burn even more. I really feel like my abs are gonna start cramping up here real soon. Oh, and that hurts like a motherfucker, man. Abs start cramping up in the middle of a set. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Man, that hurts. You know, it's funny too, I've been asked before, you do so many sit-ups, you know, you work out so much, you know, you work out, 2-3 hours in the gym, you do abs every day, blah, blah, blah. Well, you still got a big belly, you know, I mean, my belly, my belly's not flat. I don't have a, 6-pack, 8-pack, whatever it is. I don't have any of that. But what I do have, I got a belly. I kind of got that power lifter body style going on with the belly. But the thing is, my belly is hard, like it's hard as a rock, and that's because I do all the abs. Now, I've been told, because I've had issues with ulcers, and there's years and years and years of ulcer problems. Dude, I mean, I'll never really have like a really flat stomach because of that, you know, and because, I mean, I don't eat clean, you know, I really don't. I don't eat, you know, salads all day long, this and that. I eat a lot of meats, chicken, you know, a lot of pastas, you know, and yeah, I'll have, you know, occasional sweets every now and then. I love ice cream. I'm a big ice cream junkie. Everybody knows that. Ben & Jerry's, Baskin Robbins. I'm a big ice cream junkie. So that don't help either, but I don't care. I'm not here to impress people with flat abs, you know, six pack, whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about that. All I do is I just want to get big. You know, I just want to be big. I've been described as a brick body style, a cinder block body style. That one was funny. But you know, I've just been told just a big ball of muscle, a big brick of muscle, a big block of muscle. You know, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just being the big block, the big brick. You know, I'm not in this to, you know, have the really tiny waist and the really slim stomach and, you know, washboard abs and shit like that. I ain't in that. I'm in this to get big, to get strong, you know, to have the strength side of it. So I'm okay with having the power lifter body style. You know, I'm okay with that. You know, and you know, and I drink a lot of soda. You know, I drink soda, so you know, I've been told, you know, if I stop drinking the soda, if I stop with the ice cream, that, you know, that my abs will pop out and my stomach will go away. But I enjoy my food, you know, and I enjoy working out hard. So I'm okay with that. Like I said, I'm not in this to get, you know, real slim and toned up and cut up and all this and that. No, I'm in this to get big, to get huge, just to be, you know, to further expand the brick look, the block look, you know, the ball of muscle look. So that's why, you know, in some of the shots you'll see that I've got a belly, but that belly is not a soft, flabby belly. My belly is extremely hard, like extremely hard. Like you hit my belly and it's like hitting a wall. You know, it's really hard. And that's because I work the shit out of it, you know. It's really hard, see? It's really hard. So it's not flabby. So that's why if you see some of these side shots or whatever, or you see me standing up and you see that I have a belly, it's not all fat. It's not fat. I'm not fat. But I always mess around. I always tell my wife, you know, she jokes around with me and she'll give me like big plates of food and, you know, she'll save extra food for me. You know, I'll tell her it's because I'm fat. No, that's why. And I'll tell her in Spanish, porque soy gordo, huh? That's why I get all the food, and she laughs. You know, she's always telling me, you're not fat, cabrón, you're not fat. I mean, I know I'm not. It's all muscle. But anyways, let's get to these sets. Quit bullshitting. music, man. I always trip out on the music they play here. It's like, what the hell are y'all thinking playing this shit? I was told one day that it's played throughout all the stores. It's corporate music. Why would corporate play this? Alright, so last set was 145 pounds. My bad, y'all. I gotta catch my breath. So I'm gonna do one more set. That'll be my 6 sets. That'll be 160 pounds. So I'm gonna get y'all set up and bust it out. Damn. Oh man. You know, 160 pounds is fucking heavy when you're doing crunches like this. You know, it's not like I have anything to anchor my feet to. So not only am I controlling and moving the weight and my upper body weight, I've also got to keep my feet planted on the ground. What's up, man? So, yeah. It's rough, y'all. It's rough. I think I'm gonna bust out one more set. Why not, right? I'm gonna turn the knob and get an extra 10 pounds. I always laugh when they do that. Turn the knob, hey, turn the knob, get extra weight. I don't understand how it does that. I mean, I guess it puts more tension on it, on the pulley or whatever. But I mean, you can tell it's just a little bit heavier, but not a whole lot. Let me turn the knob and show y'all. See, so here's the knob. There's the weight. So you see the numbers on there. It's got 0, 5, and 10. And that's the different weights that it will add to it. So, I mean, 170 pounds. 170 pounds of tension. That's work right there, baby. That's work. So, I'm gonna give myself a few more seconds. And then we'll bust this out. Goddamn. Fuck it, let's go. Readjust y'all all the time, goddammit. Whew. That's fucking heavy, y'all. Anybody who says 160, 170 pounds on a weighted setup ain't heavy is full of shit. That's fucking heavy. I got strong abs too. And that's just heavy. What do you think? Y'all want to see the next exercise? Should I just keep going, even though this video's at like 22 minutes already? You want to see it? You want to see me hit at least one set of each? So, just to show you what the exercise looks like. So, let me do that. Give myself a rest. Fucking hurting me right now, man. My shit's burning. All right. So the next one I'm gonna hit is kind of like to me it kind of works. Not only does it work the lower abs, like right around the pelvic area, the very lower part, but to me it kind of works the hip flexors as well, because you bend at the hips, you bend at the waist. So all right, I'm gonna hop on that shit, show y'all a set. Yeah, see what I mean? It's more of a very lower bottom end of the abs and a little bit of the hip flexors. Here's a better view of the machine. See? So, maybe I'll get you up on the side view right here. 20 reps, 100 pounds. Like I said, never start anything lower than 100 pounds. With abs, I generally stick everything at 20 reps. No matter how many sets and how much weight I do, always 20 reps. And most of the times I'll just up the sets, keep the reps there. Unless I do burnout sets, where I start off, let's say like I did the last one, 170 pounds. I'll go as much as I can, and then I'll drop it. I'll drop the plate. Do as many as I can. Drop it a plate. Do as many as I can. Drop a plate. As many as I can. Drop a plate. All the way down to it's at the very last plate. And usually when I do that, I'm doing probably about 200 reps. And oh my God, the burn on that shit is a motherfucker. So, on this one, I'll adjust the weight right now again. I gotta go up in weight. So, let's see. Like I said, I did 100 pounds. Let's see, what does this one go up to? Oh, okay. 110. All right. Cool. I can do 110. You know what? I'll put it at 115. Yeah, we'll do 115. I'll do 115. The next one will be 135. And then I believe 155 and 175. Yeah, this one goes up by 20 pounds. And I turned the knob to get the extra 5 pounds of tension. So, all right. Shit, my fucking abs are on fire. I'm not stalling, y'all. I'm not stalling. All right, let's see if I can get y'all on a side view of this. See on this one, because you got to hold the weight out. I also get a shoulder workout. Side delts, front delts. Depending if I shrug while I do it. Got a trap workout with it, upper trap. And then if you lock the elbows, you get a trap workout. I mean, I'm sorry, a tricep workout. Full body, y'all, full body. Cardio freaks are here. How many of y'all do cardio? This is my cardio. Lots and lots of sets and reps. I don't really like cardio. I don't know why. It's important. It really is. Cardio is a good way to keep fat down. Keep the metabolism up. So I used to do cardio, but like I just really don't do it a lot anymore. You should start cardio in the beginning, or if you can do cardio when you first wake up. Let that be your first exercise of the day, then go about your day. A few hours later, or at the end after work, or the end of the day, then do your weight training. Then you can get 2 spikes in your metabolism and your heart in the day. So, if you can't do that, try to do it before your workout. Try to do cardio as your warm-up. And if you're just starting out, don't start off with a lap. Start off with like 15 minutes of cardio every day. So, or if you can't do it every day, do it every day that you go to the gym. 15 minutes. Start off that way. And like 2 weeks later, jump it up to 20 minutes. 2 weeks later, 25 minutes. 2 weeks later, 30 minutes. 2 weeks later, 35 minutes, and so on and so on. And I mean, even if you start off with just the bike, you know, that's fine. Start off with a recumbent bike. That's fine. Cardio is cardio. Get that heart rate going. Okay? Burn them calories. Even if you go for a walk, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, same thing. Every 2 weeks, jump it up 5 minutes. And so that'll really help once you start getting into eating more meals. And for those of you who are looking to gain size, gain mass, gotta up your meals. All right, you gotta eat. You gotta eat more. You're starting off at 3 meals, you know, 3 weeks down the road, jump up another meal, go to 4 meals. Another 3 weeks down the road, or 5 meals. 3 weeks later, 6 meals. 3 weeks later, 7 meals. You gotta jump it up. You have to.